everybody? Welcome to Hard Claim. It's our weekly stream where we do Blood on the Clock Tower. So real quick, I'll do a quick shout out to some of my patrons. I appreciate you all. We got Gro Gunnarsson, Lynn Daniel, Ned Daigle, Aaron Robertson, and Lewis Adams. Again, thank you for the support. You can go to, if you want to, help, support. You don't have to, but if you do, you can go to patreon.hardclaim.com. And they'll get you to my Patreon. I got a few different tiers there. So the carousel is out now. People have started getting their copies. I got mine in a couple days ago. It looks like in the US I was amongst the first batch to get them, so that was pretty cool. I did an unboxing video, which is up now. Potentially more interesting for a viewing audience. I tried to show up a few different ways that you can store it into your grimoire. It's really tough. I'm looking for a different storage solution myself, but you can check out the video. I have one way where you can get 3 boxes in there along with all of your other stuff, except the rulebooks and almanacs might fit in there with it. I always keep mine out regardless, so those aren't included. But I have a way to get 3 boxes in, and I have 2 different ways to get just 2 boxes in, because all of the carousel tokens do fit in just 2 boxes if you want it to. You could leave your 3rd box out you want to put a script together that you're going to take to a session. You can throw it into that 3rd box, and that's your script box for that. But speaking of the carousel, we are going to start, so on our custom script nights, we're going to start running carousel scripts for a while, because why not? There's 13. We do about 3 scripts, so 3, 6, 9, so about 4 nights worth of custom scripts. One of them's a Riot script, so that might get tacked on somewhere in there. I am looking forward to running it. I don't know, or maybe just gets thrown into another day. Who knows? It's a little awkward with the spacing, but yeah. We are going to lead out with a script that me and Taylor wrote called The Ones You Least Expect. This was for the Summoner script contest. It won the contest, one of the 2 scripts it won. I'm particularly proud of the script because not only did it win the contest, but so that Summoner reveal game, I was in that game. They dealt out the tokens, we had to re-rack. I ended up being the Summoner. I got executed on day 2 before the Summoner could do anything. So unfortunately that game was not usable for YouTube for the Summoner video. They're in the script again some other time. They didn't think it was good enough. They did it again. So they kept running the script multiple times across different streams trying to get a video out of it. And finally when they ran this script for the script competition, they used this video for the YouTube video. So I'm always pretty happy with that, especially since a lot of people are not a fan of the gossip Yagababble interaction. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's great, but it's not awful like people think it does. So it can be fine. Anyway, I think it works. I think the script's pretty good. So it's called The Ones You Least Expect, named after the Summoner. I like that idea because you have the line. So the line, oh, it's always the one you least expect. Obviously, with the Summoner, you can you might have somebody you trust at the start of the game, and then unknowingly, okay, now they're the demon. So that in mind, I think I do want to make this a Summoner game. We are at 13 players, so we're going to have 3 minions regardless, which is a weird number for Summoner. So it's not really a script issue, obviously. I mean, yeah, you could make more minions in your script if you wanted, but the game is designed for 4, 4, 4, 13, or 13, 4, 4, 4. And I do usually build my scripts around that. By default, unless I have a good reason to. And Summoner is a good reason to, but Summoner should also be able to work with this, layout. So let's make it a Summoner. Godfather adding a Drunk. Drunk might not be too bad. I did kind of want a Damsel without a Huntsman in this game. I would need a Godfather for that to happen, of course. Maybe that's not so bad. Yeah, maybe we could do drunk. Let's kind of think it over. Let's kind of see what townsfolk, because we're already going to have to put in an extra townsfolk because we don't have a starting demon. I think I'm gonna go assassin over goblin. So we'll think about the outsiders. Let's start putting characters. I think I do maybe want to avoid gossip. Let's do artist, steward, soldier. We can't do huntsman if we don't have a damsel. Town crier, fortune teller, seamstress, philosopher. See, this is gonna be a lot of townsfolk. Let's not necessarily put in all these townsfolk, but let's just like do. All right. So if we don't make any other changes, this is all, and this is maybe one of the downsides of having, Godfather +1 and also a summoner. I mean, you kind of start running out townsfolk tokens, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but maybe we should have a damsel instead of a drunk. I do like the idea of having a drunk. What of these do we want to take out? I kind of want to take out Pixie, I think. Maybe I want to take out a monk and put in an exorcist. One of the things I like we did with the script, so a lot of, abilities like seamstress, if you're kind of person who prefers to use it on night one, characters like seamstress and artist are always like risk versus reward. You can use it early and guarantee that you'll get to use it, but then also, maybe you don't get to use it. Or, you don't get a strong information, rather, if you use it early. But if you wait, you get stronger information, but maybe you don't get to use it because you died. So I think that's an interesting use with Summoner here. Exorcist is kind of, it is what it is. It's just not going to do anything for a night. But I think that's fine. I think I'm okay with the setup. I think we can throw in maybe we could do Pixie Monk Gossip as our summoner bluffs. Or we could throw in another outsider. Godfather is the only outsider manipulation. I'm not counting Huntsman. So that could get into trouble if the damsel ends up well, of course, but on the other hand, I mean, the minions know a damsel is in play, and so they can bluff the other outsiders if they really want to, right? So we don't really need to do that. So it looks like our bluffs are going to be Pixie Monk. Well, we can put in Huntsman as a bluff, actually. We can do that. The Pixie Monk Huntsman, I think, are probably our bluffs. Because they'll know a damsel's in play, but they won't necessarily know that a Huntsman's not in play. So I think we're good with this. Funny enough, if the Godfather gets a kill, they're going to know that that the damsel's dead. Alright, so let's pass these out. So Robert's our summoner, Naomi's our assassin. Welcome back, Naomi. Manny's our Godfather. Our bluffs are going to be Pixie, Monk, Huntsman. Chris is our damsel. We need a steward ping. We need a fortune teller red herring. Shugenja gets to learn arbitrary information. Because evil's kind of equal distance away. I think probably we're going to point towards the left. Although maybe we should point it towards Robert. I am afraid I'll get Robert killed pretty early. But, let's have a mega learn. Let's throw a mega towards maybe Matthew. You know, the artist. Find the token I'm looking for. No. And then our red herring. You know, maybe we can throw it on maybe Dwayne or Lewis. Medar might even choose himself. Hello, Nina. How's it going? Dwayne for red herring. Yeah, I think I don't mind that. I think it's all the setup we need to do. We don't have a drunk. So cool. Love a damsel game. I knew you would. I think now I'll just think of it as the Nina role. Alright. Let's go get going. Alright. You should have your character tokens. Good night. Good luck.
Thanks for all the fish.
So sad it had to come to. Love to check it out the galaxy. Yeah, we get to start right with Lewis, our philosopher. Philosopher, depending on what a philosopher wants to pick, isn't quite so bad to use right away. Ooh, he is picking Pixie, so that's going to be interesting. That's going to make Pixie as an interesting bluff. So that's not going to drunk anybody. It is going to. What am I looking for? Oh, it's a philosopher. So we do get to give him. Let's come back to that, but we will make a character mad, or not mad, but that he has to see an in-play character. So we're gonna wake up Robert, Naomi, Manny. These players. These are your minions, and then we also need to make sure we show the damsel token. I wish it was on a different line. So let's make sure we show that separately. Just to make sure that they see it. We'll show Naomi, because Naomi's not going to wake up otherwise, so we'll just show them damsel. Robert separately gets to learn these characters. Actually, let's show the damsel thing separately. I don't want Robert thinking that a damsel's a bluff. Then Manny gets to learn. I mean, this is the Godfather ability anyway, so he gets to learn damsel twice over. I mean, we're going to send it once, but. Alright, so Robert's now learned that, so we're going to show these characters not in play. Alright, so that's all the minions satisfied. Now, Lewis gets to learn an in-play character. Fortune Teller could be fun, and it's got to be townsfolk specifically. I don't think I want to double up on the Steward or Shugenja. I think Fortune Teller is going to be fun here. Let's show Lewis. Fortune Teller. Now Nina requests that we tell Chris that she's rooting for him, so we're gonna send just a custom message. Nina in chat says she's rooting for you. There you go. Cool. All right. Our actual fortune teller gets to make a choice. We'll ask our seamstress if he wants to use his info or use his ability. Madar is picking Lynn and Robert, which is a no, even though Robert is a summoner. He doesn't register as a demon. Ned's holding on to his ability. For the steward, we're going to show Matthew. No, that's Shugenja. And then Shugenja, I think we're going to show clockwise. We could show either way. I mean, if we show counterclockwise, anti-clockwise, it'll point towards your summoner, which could be bad. If we point clockwise, it'll point to 2 different minions in that direction. Neither are great, I think. But I think we can go left clockwise. Yeah, overall, I think you never know how players will treat info. For all I know, Connor will think he's drunk or poisoned somehow and go the other direction. It's hard to say. He might go after Mega immediately. There's just all kinds of things that could happen. But worst case, Connor says Lynn is safe for now. But I think this gives our best chance to make sure the summoner gets enough time. I think we're good. Woke up everybody we need to, so let's get going. Sorry, clear my throat right in the microphone. Good morning, town. Rise and shine. It's a 13-player game, and it's always the ones you least expect. We'll give you about 4 minutes, so good luck. Have fun.
Oh,
Hello, Robert. It's been a while.
that's what I hear.
Lynn, it sounds like you're in a wind tunnel. Lynn.
Sorry, I'm gonna turn my fan down.
Yeah.
It's hot in here, though. It feels like 85 degrees in here. Okay, that's better.
You could hear it spin down.
What would you love?
What's happening? What do you want to do? You want to do the thing?
Let's do the thing.
Okay, what are you?
Gossip.
Okay. I'm the monk. Let me see. I mean, if I don't hear anything better, I'll just keep you safe.
Summoner, I will be nominating you today. I hope you do not mind.
I mean, you can
Do
nominate me
not
if you
hold me
want.
to it because I will not.
Okay,
Anyway,
sounds good.
cheers.
Thank you.
Interesting. I kind of feel like if Connor's claiming quote-unquote summoner, obviously he's a Night 1 role and he's okay with being executed. I think that's going to be really strong with the Shugenja info.
I'll tell you that I am Town Crier or Pixie.
Or Pixie. Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Late game information.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't really have anything groundbreaking.
Okay.
Right now, so.
Well, good luck not becoming the demon.
Thanks, you too.
Camera's screwed up. I don't know what the problem is.
Fair enough. I'll tell you, I'm either Shugenja or Exorcist.
Okay, I'm steward or artist.
Steward or artist. Okay, thank you very much.
All right,
Bye.
cool. God, why is this not working?
Everybody just line to each other left and right. Any of those mets are all right. Are any evil talking yet?
The monk huntsman, and I'm taking monk.
Okay, good. There's no huntsman. All right, so Pixie and Huntsman are available for Naomi. Okay.
Yep.
I'll let them know. All right.
Thank you.
I'm going sweetheart, if it matters.
Good. They are lying. They are good players, though. And, I always feel strongly against 2-for-2s and 3-for-3s anyway. They're kind of pointless. So it's like, you're both, like, lying and also, like, not even giving interesting lies. That's just my 2 cents, so,
Artist or fortune teller? But if I'm the
Okay.
fortune teller, I've got to know. If I'm the artist, I'm saving it until after I get summoned.
That makes sense. And if you're a fortune teller into the summoner game, then your information is.
Yeah. Look, the first couple.
I guess
of
you
days,
could
like,
find your. I guess you could find your red herring.
Yeah, that's useful. But yeah, I'm not sharing any fortune teller info for the first few days anyway. Just because I don't think it's very useful. Because summoner.
That's good. Okay.
All right, cool.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
I have heard of the outside already, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Hello. What do you wish to share?
Chris, are you talking?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is talking.
Okay. Refresh again.
Sorry, I just barely missed it. What's up?
No, you're good. Doing my artist question.
All right. Well,
I think the demon is. I ask a question. I think the demon. Let's see, Dwayne or Matthew.
Dwayne or Matthew? Interesting. All right.
And I get a yes. Thanks.
Ooh, spicy. So somewhat interesting note that for Lewis, he was claiming 2s there. So if Madar dies today or tonight, I would not give Lewis the fortune teller ability because that is not being mad as a fortune teller.
Right. Oh, Lord.
All right, welcome back, town. Nominations are open. Madar.
I would like to gossip that the demon is a Yagababble.
Demon is a Yagababble. Heard. Chris.
I would like to gossip. There is no goblin.
No goblin. Heard. Omega.
I would like to gossip that Naomi is a minion.
Okay, heard. Connor.
I'd like to gossip that it's a summoner game.
Heard. Lynn.
I will gossip that the demon has a letter T in their name.
Heard. Robert.
I will gossip that the demon or summoner is either Ned, Lewis, or Matthew.
Okay. Heard. Manny.
I'll gossip that there's a Godfather in play.
Heard. Naomi.
I would like to gossip that there's an Odashi in play.
She heard. Blake.
I'll gossip that it's a Poe in play.
All right. Heard.
Sounds like we've covered like a lot of the demon possibilities with those gossips.
For Yagababble.
Someone gossiped that it was a
Someone
Yagababble.
gossiped Yag.
Some part is Reckless was in
missed
play. That could wreck the gossip. Cool.
Any info at all.
I've heard of good reason to believe there's a Godfather in play.
I've heard about that secondhand. Apparently, somebody out there might be an outsider, but I don't know who. Obviously.
Well, that's good to know.
Well, this is thrilling.
I'll nominate Naomi.
Lewis nominates Naomi. State your case.
2 reasons. One, I think Omega not gossiped that they were a minion. And second reason, this is a town crier script. And if you've played enough games with me, you know I like to gather information for town criers.
All right, Naomi, welcome back. What's your defense?
It's for the record, I miss all of you, even Omega, but that was anyway. I am a role that would really rather not get voted out. Omega, that was an honest 3 I gave you. Don't do this to me.
Oh, in that case.
All right, majority of 7.
Think of it like this, Naomi. You can't be summoned as the demon.
No. They still can be summoned as a demon. It just means that they lose.
Very true, but 6 is not enough.
Bold choice.
It'd be funny.
Omega nominates
You know what?
Lewis.
You know what? I've done worse to my evil team before.
Omega nominates Lewis. State your case.
I've heard that there is a Shugenja pointing towards Lewis somewhat.
Ooh.
Lewis, it seems like your microphone's not working. Yep.
And Get him.
Omega appears to have killed Lewis.
Powerful
so-
nomination.
I'm the golem.
The
Got
golem,
it.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we'll continue to wait just a moment. So it's that lovely hotel Wi-Fi.
Yep.
All right. Lewis is back. We're going to run the vote. No, I'm just kidding. Omega, do you want to repeat that just real quick?
There is a Shugenja pointing towards Lewis somewhat.
Lewis, you're frozen, but maybe you can have your defense. Nope.
Nope.
That is the defense. Just...
This is one hell of a wizard wish.
You know what?
Alright.
If you're on trial, just run.
Yeah, that's my plan. So, was there an actual accusation?
Omega, for
There is a Shugenja pointing at you somewhat.
Alright, we'll try this for a 3rd time. Oh no.
No. Don't you...
Your mic's gone. At least he heard that one, I think, at least. Yeah.
I think he said it's fine to kill him.
Yeah, I think he said that too.
I
think he said something in
he's
Australian.
saying he's what, the goblin?
Do you want to try to type it in public chat real quick? Lewis. I do want to try to make sure he gets his defense, but we can't hear anything right now.
This would be tragic if Lewis is really the goblin here.
After all this.
You know?
Yeah, we can hear
You
you.
know what?
Yeah.
Summoner out
Okay.
there, try to make it happen. That's not how that works.
As well. If I were to die, it will be very bad for my team specifically.
All right, great. Majority of 7.
That's not a goblin claim.
Is that a goblin claim? Kill him.
I can't argue with that logic. It's pretty sound.
Seven is enough. Lewis is about to die. Any more nominations?
I welcome all minion panic.
Manny will nominate Matthew.
Manny nominates
Good man.
Matthew. State your case.
Minion panic.
Matthew, your defense.
I heard Cloud. I assumed what the Shugenja. When somebody claimed Shugenja to me, and I knew exactly as he was going to say that it was pointing this direction straight away, and that's why I got spoken to first. I hard claimed straight away.
All right. 7 to tie. 8 to execute. Three is not enough. Matthew is safe for today. Any more nominations?
I'll nominate Dwayne.
Chris, who do you want to nominate?
Dwayne.
Chris nominates Dwayne. Oh, he's over here. There we go. State your case.
It's a town cry check.
Dwayne.
Not the town cry.
7 to tie. 8 to execute. All right, one's not enough.
How bad of a kill is this, Lewis?
Well, I'm the summoner, so it'll just end the game. No, I'm kidding. It's medium. I'll talk about it later when I'm dead. I'm probably confirming somebody.
For 10?
If I had a nickel for every time someone claims summoner this game, I'd have 2 nickels.
Which isn't
not a lot.
It's weird that it happened at all.
Which is lava, yeah.
Lewis has been executed and dies. Good night, everybody.
It's nice that we all got the reference.
It's not bad.
For what it's
confirmation
worth,
for
I did
good.
want to like stick with the. Oh yeah, I'm definitely the summoner until the day ended, but I just didn't have it in me to stick with that bit.
We're not on night 3, and actually I
just didn't want to
forgot.
commit to it.
Summoner has
Oh,
reminder
that's
tokens, so we'll
You were just a
focus
Philo
on the
damsel.
night 2.
Well, you're half right. I was the Philo, and I did go something.
Well, okay. Was it damsel?
No.
Oh,
that'd be funny.
I guess it doesn't matter too much. I went Pixie, so there is a role that I know that is in play, unless I'm specifically Nodashi poisoned. Or
fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Exorcist.
Pretty statistically unlikely, so.
So we kill your neighbours, yeah?
Yeah, if you want to confirm
There'll be, of course,
the
no
role that
kills
I saw,
tonight.
just kill my neighbors, yeah.
I suppose if there's an actual pixie, they were drunk night one as
Using
well.
Madar, which obviously will do
Yeah,
nothing.
that's why I'm being open about it, just so if there is an actual Pixie out there, they know.
Well, there might be a kill
But
because
still
Naomi
be mad as
very
the
well might
character.
use their ability.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. You might have gotten a real role still.
One's going to learn a yes town card because Manny nominated.
Just
You can still be mad at the summoner. And
just that
still
pixie
summon.
soldier.
Yep. It's just apprentice with more steps.
Oh, Naomi or Manny wants Naomi to choose Madar. Alright, so that's a pretty good pick, I think. So Lewis and Madar are going to be confirmed to each other like pretty hard, I think. But yeah, I mean it's not like that. Like, yes, they're going to be confirmed to each other, but they're also dead, so they're not going to be able to nominate. Madar got a no on night 1, and then that's all of his information. So yeah, it's not too bad. That's some damsel. Madar's dead. Let's see if Seamstress wants to do anything, and then town cards can learn a yes. Ned's holding on to it, which makes sense. Alright, I mean, that's all we're doing right now. Matthew's got his artist question, of course, to hold on to. Excuse me. So, good morning, town. Mad Art died in the night. There are 11 players alive. Give you about 3 or 4 minutes.
I was the fortune teller.
You were the fortune teller?
Yeah.
There's no spy on this script.
I got a no on you.
Well, yeah.
I picked you and Lynn, of course, because you know.
Welcome back, Robert.
I'm kind of surprised I'm not a red herring, but yeah, okay, cool. Well, had I known, had we talked, which it's always a shame when we don't. I'm the monk. I could have protected you.
Oh. Yeah, I only claim.
Naomi could be evil, Omega could be evil, but yeah, then it would have to. But
Yeah.
seems fine. So, and then I checked. I spoke to Lynn. Lynn seems on a level, but yeah, Shigenja is one of those.
Yeah.
I try not to use it too much to push into it because of distances and things. You can just end up massacring good players.
Yeah.
But there should be one clockwise from me. It's pretty close.
Until I don't fully believe it, but unless they die at night, then I probably would.
That would make sense. I've
Thanks,
heard of
Emma.
two. I've heard of 2 stewards and a 3. That doesn't make sense. 2 people have put stewards in their 3s.
Yeah, I know. I will tell you. All right, one of them is a steward confirming me.
It's fine. I will tell you I'm either the huntsman or the soldier. I'll throw off whatever brother on it, but
Yeah, and then I will throw out Philo.
I can tell you I'm not the fortune teller.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm either the gossip or the sweetheart, so
Oh,
my
okay.
gossip again.
Gossip or sweetheart. All right. Do you
my
reckon?
gossip
Do you
by
reckon?
gossip.
Yeah. Do you reckon Matt's death was from a gossip, whether it's yourself or someone else?
It's hard to say because it could be a gossip kill to cover up a summoner.
The seamstress, or technically the huntsman.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
Useful to know.
If I told you someone else had claimed steward, how would you feel about that?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Alright, good luck.
Yep. Good luck.
So the server appears having issues. I might refresh the server after, or like change to a different server after we come back, which will be pretty soon.
voice phone tone control's not doing it today. I'm down for 3.
Sure. Yeah, go for it.
Seamstress, huntsman, soldier.
Okie doke. I will tell you gossip, town crier, sweetheart. I don't know. Just gossip, town crier. By the way, Sam, I think this server is having issues because like a bunch of people keep dropping out and can't be heard and stuff.
Yeah, I saw your message. After I pull everybody back, which will be in a moment, I'll try to change the server, see if that helps.
Yeah. Cool. Alright, thanks, Naomi.
Cheers.
Did someone say my name? Or am I hearing things?
Same.
Dwayne.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you something
Dwayne.
before everybody got back.
We can do it tomorrow.
Is it
All
your
right.
favorite kind of ice cream?
Welcome back, everybody. Ned restarted real quick. Also, somebody told me that maybe people are having issues on the app. So it might be a server thing. So I'm going to switch servers real quick. So I think I'll just have everybody refresh real quick.
Bang.
Ciao.
Anyone can hear me?
Yeah, hey,
Can
Lou.
hear you.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right. I don't know who all was having issues before. Well, Robert just restarted. Louis restarted. So Louis having issues again. I don't know if that's server related, but anyway, I will wait a moment to open up nominations. We'll at least try to wait till Ned here. He said he's restarting. Manny refresh. I don't know if the server thing helped or not. Right. Maybe we should do this. Raise your hand if you can hear me. Your in-app hand, ideally. Okay, great.
I can do both.
Oh, Ned can't hear you. Oh no.
Hello, Blake. You're just like.
I was a little distracted and my brain just thought.
I gotta love the Octopus Traveler.
Anyway, feel free to chat. Like I said, we'll wait on Ned till we'll open up nominations.
Sam says, "Raise your hand."
I now I can't tell people how their hand open from before in chat.
I've got my hand.
Lewis, go ahead.
Yeah. I just wanted to sort of ask, given the reasoning for my nomination and execution yesterday was Shigenja in my area, Shigenja's in my area or something like that. I know who I think the Shigenja might be, but is that player willing on coming forward publicly, just so we know where to look.
All right, Matthew, you had your hand up.
No, I didn't. Sorry. So
It very clearly was, but
Oh,
it's fine. Chris, go ahead.
Can I gossip that that we have an outsider in play?
Outsider in play, heard. Also, now that Ned's back, I'll say nominations are open, but feel free to continue doing what you're doing. Robert, go ahead.
I will gossip that either the demon or the summoner is Chris or Blake.
Okay, heard. Lynn?
I will gossip the demon has the letter M in their name.
Heard. Connor?
I will gossip that at least one of Naomi and Manny is evil.
Okay, heard. All right, like I said, nominations are open. Dwayne.
Dwayne nominates Matthew.
Dwayne nominates Matthew. State your case.
A couple of reasons. They told me some info today pertaining to a different player, and then I talked to that other player, and they did not seem to back it up, and that feels like fake confirmation, trying to be like, I'm good. Also, apparently there's a Shigenjo pointing in this direction that somehow skipped over Matthew and went straight to Lewis yesterday. Yeah, I think Matthew's evil.
All right, Matthew.
Can you hear me?
We can't hear you now.
I've heard, unless I misheard them, they had claimed to me Stuart and said I was good. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. If they're not backing me up, then that's kind of odd.
All right, majority is 6.
Yeah, I put in chat, I am the steward confirming Matthew. I just didn't tell Dwayne that.
Yeah, evil team.
No, because you hemmed and hawed on if you were to Shigenja.
Because not enough.
I mean, for what it's worth, I also have a Shigenja pointing at me, so I'm happy to die.
And I've heard of a different steward, so...
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I do have 2 Shigenjas and 2 stewards now.
There's still just one pixie, though, right?
Well, as far as I know, there's no pixie, aside from myself, the philosopher, who went pixie.
To clear a world, I never hard claimed Shigenja. I put Shigenja in 2s. I never hard claimed Shigenja.
So is there a Shigenja in my area?
Technically, depends on how big your area is.
Yeah. I think the answer is no, Lewis.
Manny will nominate
Cool.
Dwayne.
Glad I died then.
Manny nominates Dwayne. State your case.
I never got a hard claim from Dwayne of Shigenja, but based on everything that's been happening with Lewis and Matthew, I kind of assuming that Dwayne was the Shigenja. So, taking a shot at this now.
All right, Dwayne.
You know what they say about assumptions.
Make an ass out of you and
Go for them.
Majority is 6.
They're how you win at Clock Tower?
No, that's blind luck.
Oh.
7 is enough. Dwayne's about to die.
Omega nominates Naomi.
Omega nominates Naomi. State your case.
I'm going to skip over the fact that I'm in the Shigenja direction and go for Naomi.
All right, Naomi.
I haven't said a word this entire day, and I still no. My original point still stands. I'm still not good to vote out.
All right, 7 to tie, 8 to execute.
Oh yeah, and like Town Crier stuff. Sure.
Two is not enough.
I'm pretty sure I know what Dwayne is.
Any more nominations?
I think so too.
Yeah, I'll nominate Manny.
I'm pretty sure none of you have any idea what I am.
I'm pretty sure I know what you are because you gave me a 2, and one of them's my role, and then the other one you wouldn't claim so openly like that. So I've put one of those things that wants the demon to secretly target them on. Manny's claiming outsider. There's probably a damsel in here. We know what Sam's like. At which point, Manny's probably just the Godfather bluffing an out-of-play outsider. I'm the Shugenja pointing clockwise. Omega seems chill, so one of Naomi and Manny is evil.
All right, Manny.
I'm the sweetheart.
All right, 7 to tie, 8 to execute.
I mean, we know that, Manny, but what's your defense?
4,
tried to vote on
not
that.
enough. Alright. I will count from 10. 5. Dwayne has been executed and dies. The game continues. Good night. Alright. That's the big night. Evil's doing okay. I mean, there's some sus on Manny and Naomi, mostly from Shugenja, which I think makes sense. You know, the Damsel claim will come out eventually. Yeah, so I mean, obviously, a lot of this comes down to what Robert will end up doing. I think some of the best options right now are Lynn or Connor. But I mean, Matthew's a good one too because he's steward confirmed. Of course, that might make him a target later too. Omega's reading pretty good, but he's also been willing to die. So suddenly he's not willing to die, then maybe that looks weird. Yeah, there's kind of a lot of ways this could go. So we shall see. Let's go ahead and get like Texas picked so we're not waiting forever. All right. Robert picked Blake, which means he doesn't. Did he pick a? Oh, as a Poe. I don't think she would be thrilled about it. Yeah. But JK, you are evil Poe. JK, you're evil Poe. Make a choice. And now gets a kill or choose no one. Like I just told Madar, if I die tonight, it's Oho for sure then. Yeah, Connor's trying to get Chris killed, the damsel. I think it's because Chris is claiming is double claiming Omega. He's the second steward claim. Chris could be evil in that world, I guess, but. Alright. Blake is killing nobody. Which makes sense. I think it's fair. Gives them some time to talk. Now that will potentially telegraph a Poe game. You know, if I'm the good team, I'm probably looking at definitely who's talking tomorrow. But yeah, you know. Did a minion nominate? Yes, I only know. Manny nominated, so yes. Ned will, I would think, would probably use his ability now. Yeah, the monk protection will definitely be the world that Robert needs to sell. So Ned does want to use ability, which makes sense. I think sometimes players don't realize if they send yes, they can go ahead and send me their choices with them.
A suspiciously long night.
Naomi and Matthew, that is a no.
Someone again confirmed.
I feel like if I'm storytelling a summoner script, I'm just going to be take a suspicious amount of time on night 3 regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can neither confirm nor deny these rumors. But good morning, everybody. Nobody died in the night. There are 10 players alive. I'll give you about 3 minutes.
Mastermind day.
That makes sense.
Mastermind confirmed, yeah.
Mastermind.
Oh wait, is someone dead? What's going on?
No one's dead.
Oh, there's a death. There's not a death. Is there?
Yeah,
Okay.
minstrel day.
Probably.
So,
I have to.
Okay. So, who are you clearing?
Matthew.
Matthew. Okay. And I don't know who the other steward is clearing.
I don't
so
either.
That's so you've got one leg up on that part, but the part where you're a Sugenja pointing clockwise calls the other part into question.
Yeah. But I mean,
Cool.
I don't trust Naomi or Manny as because there's justification for both of them being evil. So.
Okay, gotcha.
Or Linston Odashi.
I
don't know.
I heard a fortune teller no on Lynn.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would
or,
be interesting.
or would it be better if it's Poe who charged now, or if it's location? Or location?
Yeah, either one. Yeah, look, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, location. would be better. We don't actually, knowing the demon's helpful, but I guess knowing who the demon is actually.
I think, yeah, because no deaths. Dwayne was at the. I do not know what on earth is going on between that whole thing. I got to. I think I know what I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask: is the demon? I'm going to do it within a certain amount of steps.
Okay, well, I'll let you go and you can do it same way.
I'm basically doing a clockmaker.
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll ask my question now, Sam.
Go ahead.
Yeah, is the demon within? I'll just count. Yeah, that's perfect. Is the demon within 3 steps of me? What I mean by that is, it's Chris to Lynn. Is the demon from Chris to Lynn?
You learn no.
Thank you.
Hmm?
Fuck.
Not too bad. Yeah, it could actually be pretty bad. Well, we'll see.
Who saw fortune teller?
Who found fortune teller?
No, but I'm not expecting them to be, super out about it if such a fortune teller exists. So, I'm just happy to sit back, and if one comes out, then I'm just happy to confirm them.
Cool. I think Robert's the demon. Let's go.
Madar, could I ask what you were?
I was the fortune teller.
Thank
Oh.
Okay, cool. I'm confirming you, Matt.
Oh, sweet.
Looks
I
like
haven't done anyone know on people.
I
but
was
it's
worried you
something-
were both evil being dead.
looks like we lost Ned again. I don't know if he'll be back quickly or not.
Ned.
And nominate Ned.
I'll try to wait a few moments, but
Well, at least Lewis, we know that you're not sitting beside an Odachi.
I agree with you, Dwayne. Dwayne, just for confirmation, I didn't mean to chat to you today. Sorry, I spoke to Lynn all day.
Yeah, I was the soldier. It's fine.
That's what I said to Lynn. So, okay.
Sorry, Dwayne, you're claiming soldier.
Not claiming. M soldier.
Yeah, he gave me FT Shigenja day one, and I was like, well, I'm a Shigenja, so FT. Wait, why would the FT so openly claim? Probably just a soldier. And then.
Alright.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yep.
I agree about a Poe probably being summoned last night.
I'm saying it now. I think it was Robert. I think Robert's the summoned Poe.
What's your reasoning for that? Out of curiosity.
Who he chatted to today. It's a gut vibe more than anything else. But I'm just declaring it now.
Is there a heartbeat? What's going on?
I just used the question, my artist question, and that leads me away from that. Unless it's some sort of poisoning or drunk, because I don't know whether I should be fully. I'll see what my info is. Is the demon within 3 steps of me each way? Which meant Chris to Lynn. And I got
Perfect.
a no.
Cool. It's probably just Blake.
So it leaves Blake, Manny, Naomi, Omega, and Connor.
Yeah. I'm happy to die if people need me to die.
Unfortunately, I don't.
Naomi and Manny might...
I don't know when Ned will be back, so I guess I will have to go ahead and open up nomination.
We could play the Ballad of Seat 7 with Ned in the meantime.
Was that your artist question, Matthew?
Yeah, that was his question. I think so. I'm pointing clockwise. I kind of trust Omega. Maybe I shouldn't, but I think that Manny and Naomi are probably both bad, but they were probably starting bad and not the demon, because I do think it's Summoner. So
Connor, for what it's worth, I am just good, so I'm not evil.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I kind of trust you. Maybe
For the record, I'm good too, but no one.
Manny's definitely evil.
Look at his sweet little face, though.
Manny will nominate Naomi.
Manny's probably.
Manny nominates Naomi. State your case.
Shugenja information.
Naomi?
You know what? Like, I'm tired. Get it over with.
No.
Majority is 5.
Did you say no, Lynn?
Is that what I have to do? Give up!
I'm gonna stay alive and I'm gonna make you suffer.
Oh, fine.
One says no. 6 is, or 5 is enough.
Lynn, you are getting an express invite to my funeral. I don't care when, I don't care where, you are going to walk in there and you're just going to say no.
Personally, I'd rather just kill Manny or Blake, but...
Yeah. Omega nominates Blake.
Omega nominates Blake. State your case.
For me, it's either Connor or Blake being the demon. Naomi's probably a minion based on what they're claiming. Manny's probably the godfather or the sweetheart based on what he's claiming. So it's either Blake or Connor to me.
All right, Blake.
Well, it's definitely Connor then, the Goblin.
Goblin has been claimed. 5 to tie. 13 hands. 6 execute. Here we go. Excuse me.
I forgot that was on the script.
It's not.
It's not.
One.
Yeah, just a boom dandy.
Is not enough. Any more nominations?
Brilliant comic timing, Blake. I loved it.
You know what? We've got people traveling out. We've got internet. We've got new characters. This is great.
If Blake's good there, he double claims Goblin, so...
I will count from 10.
Never say never, Lynn.
Oh, Blake. I know you.
5.
You'll see what I am at the end.
A bit creepier, please.
Naomi has been executed and dies.
Demon.
The game continues. Good night.
Oh, okay. We just went tonight. All right.
The good team's done a really good job at narrowing things down. I mean, Matthew asked a really helpful artist question. what Connor says makes sense about if it's Naomi, Manny,
Ned
or
is the demon. This
probably
is
starting
incredibly fun.
minions. Yeah. I don't know. I think Blake's best chance is convincing Town that he's the goblin. Looks like we lost Ned. So we might be doing the Ballad of Seat 7 with Ned's
I'd say
seat.
Chris is pretty quiet too, but
I think he's just sleeping.
I was about to say the same thing. I think
Oh, I
he's-
forgot that there's a damsel alive, although Blake
probably
might
true, yeah.
might kill him. So yeah, the damsel's still an out.
It would be actually pretty funny though if it's a summoner game and they saw Chris and they thought he was asleep and they're just like, I'm just gonna make Chris the demon and see what happens.
If only this town had somebody around to claim damsel and distract people from that.
Chris, are you sticking
Lynn,
to what you
Matthew,
hard claimed to me in
Ned.
our first chat?
No.
Okay, I didn't think you were. Yeah, all good.
Matthew.
Are you sticking with what you hard claimed to me?
Dead.
Yeah.
That's a double claim.
Is he hard claiming goblin?
6 alive.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
Yeah.
Double claim
And with the
goblin.
damsel still alive, so that's going to be
oh, where's Ned?
not too bad of a spot for.
Been gone for like 5 minutes.
We might be getting in. Is Sam seeking out a new net?
If we need to, we'll just do Ballad of Seat 7 kind of thing with
Yeah.
it.
Ballad of Seat 13.
Ballad of Seat Ned.
The Ballad of Seat Ned.
Yeah.
Wait, someone.
How
Ned.
does Ballad of Seat 13 work with Yagababble?
Sam rolls a die, and whatever it lands on, that's how many times the phrase is said.
Honestly, minions. Pick a minion. They have to say it.
No, the new phrase
Ballad of
is
Seat Ned, yeah.
so and so
I feel like
nominates
that.
so and so, and Sam just
Oh,
has to say it.
Yeah.
Exceptional.
But it's fine.
Absolutely.
Ned's back, so Ned can start talking.
Good morning,
morning.
town.
I'm trying.
Matthew died in the night. Lynn died in the night. And Ned died in the night.
Hey, we were right, Dwayne.
There are 6 players alive. I'll give you about 2 minutes.
Wow,
Yeah,
here,
and
see
I'm
my death token.
Still of the belief that Matthew was sacrificed. I still think Matthew's a spent minion.
Oh my god.
I do think that would be a bold play. I'm pretty sure it's just Blake. So
Yes. It's Blake or Connor.
you can kill Blake. and
Blake's
kill me
the
tomorrow.
goblin. I believe Blake's the goblin.
Oh, I don't care if he's the goblin. I'll go for it.
The problem with that is the demon's always going to claim goblin anyway. Like you put me on
Yeah.
the block, I'm going to do the same thing. Like
Was there 2 deaths on the? Oh, no, there's
3.
3. Okay.
There was a
Alright,
pro.
good. Wait,
When a Poe
I'm
charges,
not getting
the
the
next night
proper
they kill
feed.
3 times.
I mean,
This is such a scuffed game.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
It's so great.
we need to bring back those 10-day BMR games.
Yep.
Hey, the length of this game has already exceeded the length of all the games last week.
Yeah.
We made it to day 4 this day.
A4.
Does anyone know what I tried to ping Ned, but does anyone know what Ned's claiming? Or...
No, I tried talking to Ned and he just
Try
kept
talking to that Ned. His mic didn't work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Good
Ned, you
chat,
there?
Chris.
Can we
We
see
can kind of hear Ned.
Ned's microphone working? Yeah. Maybe he can't hear us, so.
I can hear you. I can't
Oh, okay.
communicate.
Well,
Yay.
well, we can hear you,
Yeah.
so.
You can hear me now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Well, I don't know why it works now. It's sporadically. Okay. It's
oh my
got
god,
it.
Matthew. Oh.
Okay, I can talk. Who needs to talk?
Matthew,
Talk.
But Lewis got me as Pixie because, and we killed him. He could have actually, gotten it.
Right. Okay.
I do agree with your assessment that if Matthew's telling the truth, which
Yeah.
then it has
Because
to be there.
the only other option is Manny's the Godfather is a drunk between Dwayne and I guess Dwayne would have to be the drunk.
Should probably be dead by now.
I don't know. Not if they don't know.
And then we've got Sleepy Demon over there, or Blake. And
Yeah. I'd be down
Blake
with
was
Blake.
Blake was just exceptionally weird on day one, which has not helped his case. He was like, "Oh, I'm either one of the once per games, or you start knowing." It's like, Blake, that's like 6 roles you just claimed to me. Like what am I supposed to do with that?
Right. All right. Good luck.
Do 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 do.
I'm loving it.
All right. Welcome back. Nominations are open.
I'll go ahead and say my info.
Yeah.
I was a seamstress. I'd already used my ability before all this went to hell. But it was Matthew and Naomi, and they were not on the same team. What does that mean? I don't know.
We have an
Well,
evil dead.
That means Naomi's dead.
Well, they're both dead.
Naomi's evil. Sorry. Naomi is definitely dead.
One of the abilities of all time. You can check if someone's dead or not.
Yeah.
To be fair, on the barrel fog, that's pretty useful.
Yeah.
So
What was the info? Naomi against who?
Matthew.
Matthew, who I'm confirming is good.
Yeah.
Well, night 1 was good.
Well, I did this.
Matthew's dead, so
right after the summer would have changed, I went and did it then.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, because if it's used after the, then it's
Before it, too early, it's not going to make
in
any
the dashy.
Second call for nomination.
Manny will nominate Blake.
Manny nominates Blake. State your case.
Seems like Town's in agreement that it's between Blake or Connor, so.
Blake?
We should kill Connor. I'm the goblin.
Goblin has been claimed. Majority is 3. Four is enough. Blake is about to die.
Oh, Mega nominates Connor.
Mega nominates Connor. State your case.
Other option, and I want to hear him whisper those sweet, sweet words.
Got it.
What sweet, sweet words, Mega? I won't do it because I'm not evil. You can kill me if you'd like. I don't mind not killing Blake here. The only problem is we'll just end up doing this perpetually with the Goblin claim. That's my only real concern. But if you want to kill me, go for it. I'm not going to stop you.
All right. The 4 to tie, 5 to execute.
Oh, I'm going to tie that.
What? No.
Right,
Yes! I knew it! I saw it!
So, confirmed evil, Naomi Robert. Blake, almost certainly, because they just got him off the block. We need to kill Blake tomorrow. This is fine.
We do need to kill me tomorrow.
I wish you were. I wish Connor, you would have put up your hand before I did, but
Sorry, I reaction speed. I should have.
I didn't want to. I didn't want to use my dead vote.
I
But
think
felt
that's
like you were
unlikely
trying
to be
tie
beat.
it.
Yeah, sorry about that, Lane.
So I'm going to count from 10. 5. Connor has been executed and dies. The game continues. Night. Yeah, so Naomi and Manny are asking, or Naomi asked Manny who he thought the demon was. He thought Lynn. Not 100% sure, but probably. Now, of course, if they do it, they won't guess Lynn, so they'll guess if they need to. Of course, I don't even know if they know. I mean, I guess they know Blake's a demon right now. But I don't know. Hopefully, Chris doesn't kill tonight. Honestly, I think if I'm Blake, I'd just charge. Oh no! Oh no! Killing Chris. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Well, and keep in mind, I don't even know if I don't know if Robert told Blake there's even a damsel. That's a factor too. Godfather's never going to go off now, so it's just the Poe waking up. So Omega is the only one who can do the nomination here, which he probably will, I think. But if Omega,
Not waiting on me. I promise you that.
Oh yeah.
Omega nominates anybody else.
Yeah, Blake's already done his kill.
I go first in the night. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Good morning, town. Chris died in the night. There are 4 players alive.
Oh,
I'll give you
thank
about
God.
1 or 2 minutes.
Omega nominate Blake. Chris, I'm pretty sure I know what you were.
Chris is asleep.
Yeah, it's fine.
Thank goodness
Nice.
he did us a favor there.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris is awake. Okay.
Yeah.
Chris, am
Like
I
it's
correct?
moving.
Chris, am I correct in thinking you were that thing?
Yep.
Great.
Yeah.
Blake's the demon. Everyone should vote on this.
I would if I could.
Omega nominates Blake.
I'm going to wait just a moment in case anybody wants to have conversations, but I'll wait about another 30 seconds. Chris?
No, it's just.
All right. Well, I think everybody's good. The nominations are open. Omega.
Omega nominates Blake.
Omega nominates Blake. State your case.
I think Town is heart set on it being Blake. I can see World Towards Manny and Robert, but it's probably just Blake.
Blake.
I'm the goblin.
Goblin
Please
has
get at
been
least
claimed.
5 on this.
Majority is
If not
2.
6.
Here we go.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Well, we might as well put it all on.
Yeah.
9 is enough, and I am quite sure that can't be beat. So Blake has been executed.
Maybe we'll guess Omega as the damsel.
Annie
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
guesses. Sorry, who did you guess?
Omega.
Manny claims minion and guesses Omega as a damsel. There is no effect.
The game is over.
The game continues, but then ends because Blake is executed and dies. The team has won.
The neutral team.
The neutral team.
Sam's team. Chat.
Congratulations go to the good team.
Thank God.
Yay.
Chat wins.
That was so close. But unfortunately, the damsel got killed right there at the end.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I figured, but
Yeah. What can you do? Manny was your godfather. Naomi was your assassin who killed Matt R., the fortune teller. Robert was your summoner who did indeed summon Blake into the Poe, who did charge. Blake had been the exorcist. Omega was your steward who learned that Matthew was, well, not the artist, but learned that he was good. Matthew was the artist. He asked the question he said he did about where the demons were, which really hurt Evil quite a bit. Lewis was your philosopher who chose Pixie. Pixie was not in play. Pixie was a summoner bluff, which ended up not getting claimed. So there was no kind of drunkenness, world there. Ned was your seamstress who learned to know on Matthew and Naomi. Dwayne was your soldier. Leonard's your town crier who got 2 yeses because Manny nominated and was going to get a yes again before dying. Connor was your Shugenja who learned clockwise. We kind of debated we could show clockwise and kind of point towards 2 minions, which kind of sucks, or point towards a 1 minion, the summoner. But obviously, if your summoner gets killed earlier, then you don't have a full game. So yeah.
And we both know I would have avoided Lynn, so I would have just killed Robert anyway.
Yeah.
Blake would have preferred that.
Yeah.